Yo, what up, stud muffins? Welcome back to the channel. And fellas, today we got a lot of dramas. People are dropping Molotov kills over at the Infinity Ward Studios because one of the homeboy actually made a dev feel otherwise, and it's kind of hilarious actually. Before I start this video, we got a lot of news. We got the new DLC update. We also have a beta tournament for 2v2, and you know what, like after they announced it, homie started sleeping, and that's kind of sad actually, but I actually am hyped about it, so I want to be talking about that. And there are a lot of cases registered, a lot of photographic evidence, a lot of footage going around, a lot of drama, a lot of heat that I will be talking about in this video. There is a lot of heat. Like, I'm patrolling the Twitters, I'm patrolling the Reddits, and pretty much everyone's going in. Like, there is no respect, there's no this and that. It's just boom and the pow. And I saw this day coming. I saw this day coming where a dev would kind of break his silence, and that's kind of like what happened. A dev just broke his silence, but the dev did not brought his MP5 up and fired at the homies. And listen, if anyone from Infinity Ward is watching this video, yo, y'all are homo sapiens too. Y'all deserve to be angry. Like, y'all deserve to produce this content. But listen, everyone is asking for skill-based matchmaking, and that's kind of like public enemy number one. That's like the main question on everyone's mind. And we got a lot of cases recorded at this moment where people are finding reverse boosting to be quite enjoyable, and there has been positive responses, and we got some photographic evidence and some video footage. Check this one out. Like, we're gonna have clips like that in this video. I mean, god damn it, you that's John Cena operator in Modern Warfare. So we got a lot of news, and I just want to get right into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be keeping all of you in the loops with everything, and smash that like button if you do not use 30% discount codes on them G Fuels, because obviously that's gonna make you stupid. Now, first of all, Activision actually announced that there will be a new 2v2 weapon fight tournament beta that actually launched today, and you guys can see this is the tournament. This is how it looks like, and basically this is the description. The tournament is single elimination with 32 players, 16 teams, and 8 rounds. On the way to being crowned the victor, you advance with a win or go back to the lobby with a defeat. For each victory, you earn XP and other rewards. For winning the tournament for the first time, you can earn a high tier cosmetic reward and XP. And the tournament is bracket style, and you will be able to see the teams on both sides of the bracket, and you'll wait at a menu screen before the match and have a little bit of time to choose your operator and discuss game strategy, skill-based matchmaking, maybe even talk about how you can make Activision more money, you know, that kind of stuff. So strategic gameplays, everybody. Afterwards, you'll load into the game and play your first round. If you win, you'll advance to the next round. Just know that you may have to wait in the lobby until your opponent finishes their match. Honestly, this sounds pretty amazing. Like, I'm gonna be trying this out very soon. Like, I wanted something like that, but when Ashton Williams announced this 2v2 thing, homies started sleeping. Homies were not feeling aight, and pretty much everyone is like, remove skill-based matchmaking. People are actually dropping deuces, and they're providing like screenshots. You guys can see this. Like, what the is that, right? We have a lot of like cases recorded like this where the camera angles are completely broken, where you cannot see the enemy but the enemy can actually see you. Like, what the? So people are legitimately dropping deuces, and the climate has 180. Like, these were all the Modern Warfare D-Riders, myself included, right? Like, we were all like the D-Riders, and you guys can see a lot of the D-Riders have 180. On the flip side though, we actually received a mini update today, and this isn't really like a second coming of Jesus, so do not have high expectations. But we actually received a new update that actually had general fixes, and these are all the fixes. You guys can pause the video if you want to like take a look at it. And this is all the new content that we received with this update. Now they're allowing up to 4 players parties in weapon game. I cannot say the G word on YouTube, I apologize. Moving free-for-all to the filter menu, and fixing join in progress for free-for-all to prevent finding late progress matches, turning off spawn cameras for headquarter and hardpoint. And there's also a John Cena operator found in this game, and I'm weak, man. I'm I'm weak. And there's like 2 cases actually. There are multiple cases, but I got like 2 clips to show you guys. This is the first clip, and you can see this guy is with the right shield minding his own business, and I don't even know how this mofo came on, but in the final kill cam you can see literally John Cena. And you know what? This is the second clip. Check this mofo out. And this is not the only thing. We also have photographic evidence. Like, check this out. Like, what the f is that, bro? Like, this guy can see the other guy on the other hand. His username is bydev, and look at that, bro. What the is that, bro? Like, and there is a lot of sneaky stuff happening behind the scenes. I mean, the homie Drifter was like, EU Modern Warfare players gotta get some net to do my routers so we can see what is going on here, or record the in-game audio. I see this story posted about 20 times daily but have never seen video evidence or server logs or anything. Solving this problem is more important than skill-based matchmaking. No! Skill-based, but basically in a nutshell, people who are in North America are being connected to European people. Like, I don't understand why. Maybe that's Activision trying to make sure that we love our Europeans, gingers out there. There are many cases, and this homie's like, I'm from Norway, and thanks to Modern Warfare, I'm soon speaking fluently Japanese. And this is some sneaky stuff, because Infinity Ward was all about, I mean, they were always saying like, hey, we are all about matchmaking you with somebody who has good internet. It's all about connection and not skill. But the results show otherwise. But I personally think this is part of skill-based matchmaking, because the game actually take into account your last 5-game performance and your skill rather than like the internet connection. That's kind of like what I feel, but I could be wrong. But this is something that's going on a lot, like people finding Chinese, people finding Japanese in these lobbies. I mean, China #1, but and also a lot of cases are being recorded. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people actually say this, but Mr. 8 Thoughts dropped off photographic evidence, and he said the following: I went on a 20 weapon streak after reverse boosting for an hour, ended up 28-2 after joining a lobby with only 5 minutes left in it, almost dropped a nuke. And then he dropped a photographic evidence, and look at that shine, bro. I've never seen something like that before. Like, if you are a hardcore Call of Duty player, there is no way you're gonna be getting kills and like that unless you are a god. Even if you're a god, the game will matchmake you with other gods in the game. This game, I'm telling you, the skill-based matchmaking is toned the F up. And on the other hand, we got a lot of drama, fellas. Like, check this one out. So this homie's being casual. This is a civil way. And you know what? This is how I want you guys to engage as well. Like, even I want skill-based matchmaking removed. And I always say this, like, go in, okay? Just go in, but go in a civil way. But Sinatra was like, even though all the hard days you guys have been through, I want to say thank you for everything you guys are doing to make this game great. Keep it up, Ash and Williams Josika. And Josika was like, thanks, it is an impressive amount of work to launch these. And then the homeboy Amir was like, homie Joel. First of all, like, he's not Joel, man. He's like, Joe, come on, man, get your facts right. Homie Joel, I also want to say thank you for destroying the game more and more. Also, how you give a F, which changes the com once so that the game don't successes. Keep going, you're doing only what's right. And Joe Sika was left feeling otherwise and just politely said bye. And people started dropping deuces. I mean, Simon did not drop any deuces, but I actually watched this mofo's video, so he's always dropping deuces. And he's like, any chance you can answer any of the community's big questions, politely ask. And that's how, like, we gotta go at. And you can see there is just a lot of sweat in these chats right there. So obviously, like, Infinity Ward devs are gonna be breaking their silence. And I got to be real, man, I've been patrolling the Twitters and the Reddits, and literally, like, everybody's going off. So it is absolutely the Wild West right now. But still, they're not answering the question that everyone's asking about, and that's like skill-based matchmaking. And people are just doing reverse boosting. Like, even I might do it. I might even do it on a stream and, you know, test it out if that's like really legit or not. But for real though, even I'm frustrated with this game. I'm not enjoying this game, but I love this game, okay? And there's a difference between like loving something and like enjoying something. I love this game and I want to love it more and I want to have fun, but right now I'm just gonna be honest, like, I'm not having fun. Like, I only play a couple of games and then I call it a night because I'm just not having fun. But the devs are definitely trying their best, but they're not answering, and that's probably because they're under the umbrella of Activision and they can answer something and they cannot answer other things. But yes, I want to see everybody like go in, but at the same time we gotta actually have some respect, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't go in like dropping Molotov tails, dropping deuces, this and that. Like, that's definitely like gonna make the devs feel otherwise, and they're definitely gonna get mad and like that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, people. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.